Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. Let us continue and, hopefully everything goes very well, as per the usual. So the dwarves, right, everything and then some. Maybe I should dig around on this level. I mean, there's marble and there's the chance to get more stuffs. Apparently we're not forging anything. Okay, in that case, melt down some more of that native gold, because we had to use the dumping mechanics in order to get it all out of the mines, so let's just smelt up some of it. Have it ready, right? Yeah. Well, a gold table and throne does kind of suck. And, okay, here, yeah. We're gonna make you a chair and a table just so that we can assign those big ass rooms to you and then make them rich by engraving them. Because I think that will help a great deal. A great deal. And yeah, there's lots of places that we still need to add doors to and smooth, so it's, still an ongoing project. You're nearly done with that, that's good. That's good. See, that's the thing. I want to be able to add these.
I've gotten an idea.
Oh shit.
Really? Let me see it.
No, never mind.
Oh great, he withdraws from society, so he's gonna do something fun. Read horrible. Let me guess, you are claiming the... Yep.
I claim this workshop
It's a
in the name
craftsdwarf
of
idea.
invention.
What type of idea is it? Maybe we can see. And also we should take a look at that migrant way which arrived last time. Anything good? Lime making... Nah, looks like it's just more spare manpower, really. Well, 10th level weaponsmithing isn't horrible. And you can stay on the spinning job. What's our other weaponsmith like? Level 7. Yeah, they can both work in parallel. I'm willing to go with that. No, no diagnosis. Jeez. It's like you... Just know. Siege operating, eh? Spinning. Right. Yeah, they can all stay on the butchery tannery. It's fine, I don't mind. It's... What? Shields. Oh, god damn it. If you're gonna be like that, then you can be the one to make them. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, and I'm guessing that your stuff got... Apparently we have extra beds. Oh right, we haven't actually placed the rest of our rooms yet, have we? Table? I guess we're running low on wood or something. And a bed. Okay, if that's the case, then we really do need to chop down some more trees. Like... Oh, I don't know. An epic fuckton? Or metric fuckton, as it were. Make it an epic cutting of trees. Just do it. Do it. Right, I was checking on the mood. What type of mood is it? Your mood, please stay engraver crafter. Well, you have bone carver and you have detailer. Let me guess. This is the highest moodable skill. So that's what you'll be doing. You're gonna be a bone carver extraordinaire. Which is totally freaking useless to me. It's wonderful. Total waste. Okay, this can be a throne room or study for our baron or baroness. Okay, bedroom ++, assign baroness. Yes. Good. Then we can start adding the gold stuff. Like... Oh, I don't know. Armor stand. Ooh. Yes, we'll add the artifact one. Yeah, that's good. We'll do that. That sounds great. Alright. And down below. Right, here we still haven't even placed beds for everyone. They're just empty rooms with nothing in them. Let's do that now, for these 10 at least. That should be quite good enough for them. Well, better than nothing anyway. This should actually be enough to ensure that everyone has rooms, because some dwarves will be double shacking up, being married and all. Right? Right. Wait. These even haven't been made into bedrooms, huh? I must have forgotten. Well, let's do that now. Sure. More bedrooms for the claiming. Have fun. Have fun, have fun, have fun. We do have an extra cabinet, right? Yes, good. So these rooms are now actually somewhat fancier. Yay. Okay, that so far so good. And then we want to engrave all of this, and of course down below this as well. And that way make the nobility a lot better off, because, you know, they're all noble and shit like that. You are making the sarcophagus next. Okay, that should be good actually. That should be perfectly good. What have you got in there? Cloth, green tourmalines, badger leather, logs, badger sow mangled bones. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. And how are these doing? Doing good on that? Yeah, looks good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, stray cats are getting slaughtered. That's great. That's in fact very, very, very great. Right. It's taking you time to engrave. Great. Royal throne room. Really? Because that got placed? Yes, it did. So now you're happy with that. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. A burial receptacle. Don't have a coffin or a sarcophagus or whatever. Yeah, it's... Apparently the gold bars are somewhat heavy, so people are having a tough time carrying all of them there. That and the game is running nice and slow, like, because we have these freaking merchants on the map with a fuck ton of stupid animal bullshit. And yes, those animals are all trapped there. That's in fact true, and that's exactly how it's gonna be. Look at this. All of that is just... wow. Yeah. That's just great. Apparently there's fish in there. Salmon, in fact. Huh. Go figure. I guess they don't realize that that is in fact my water pit. You know, not in fact anything of awesomeness. But at least this guy is going out there to chop down a tree, which is certainly a step in the right direction. And hey, the Baroness is in fact making her thing, I think. Okay, you've made your mysterious construction, that's great, and you are gonna make yourself a nice stable, right? Right? Yes, you are, and really quickly too. Now this will be our noble, so it kind of makes sense to make them as happy as possible, because, you know, it's gonna be a thing with them. I mean, they're gonna be like the top of the... Let me guess, what can't I export? Toy boats? That's totally random, actually. I did not see that coming. of all the things that I expected, toy boats was not it. I mean, I could have seen shields, maybe slabs, sure, because this mayor has had a thing for slabs, I can respect that, but toy boats, respect. I did not see that one coming. Okay, right, that's getting carried downstairs. In fact, we won't make 2 statues, we'll make 1 and place it on the opposite end of the tomb, right? And then we'll have a, like, maybe we'll have it, okay, look, like, if our guy ever dies, we'll do it like this, and have like a long promenade of ancestor nobles here, right? And yes, I do know I need reset engraving, but like that, right? That's how we can set it up. It'll be glorious. This is about halfway done. How are you on your things? Yeah, you're happy. You still need a tomb and a dining room, but other than that, you're happy. Actually, we can take care of the dining room. Right, resize, yes, needs to be larger. Larger, I said. And assign it to the Baroness. There we go. Now, that makes you a little better off than you were before, which is great. And here you... Right, the sarcophagus. Has it arrived downstairs, pray tell? Has it arrived downstairs? Yes or no? Not seeing it. It'll still be on its way through the narrow tunnels of here. Alright. Alright. Should be good. Yeah, so really not much to do right now other than to let some time pass and let things happen. Oh Jesus, that's so much stuff. Can we dump all this? Yes, please, just whoever's idle, just dump it there and we'll smash it. Because, come on, there's really, what the frack is there to... Why would we keep all of this on the map? Why? There's no point. No point whatsoever. And, right, you are working in secret. Great for you. Absolutely amazing. Yes, time to clean the pile of trash, I think. Just hide evidence of our murdering of the humans and just... everything, really. Just everything. You are horrified by what? Something in a cage that the guys brought with them or something? I guess that could happen. Sort of, I've heard of it happening. You know, it doesn't even really matter. Right? Doesn't even really matter. So, yeah, whatever, let it be like that, sure. Right, this shouldn't take long. There's actually quite a lot of them carrying stuff, and bones and stuff are not that heavy, actually, so it really shouldn't be that big a deal, to be honest. What about down here? Okay. What about... Okay, we have a burial receptacle. That's good. That's as it should be. Called sarcophagus. Good. Someone will, I'm sure, place it sometime soon. It'll be glorious. And here we are gonna just stomp on things. It's gonna be awesome. I guess they might be horrified of what they're carrying or something. Not that it's that big a deal. And you are slaughtering the random things we still have, like skeletons and stuff for bones, which I really don't give a fuck about. I mean, what's the point? I don't see any benefit in doing that. I honestly don't. And you are happily carrying everything. That's great.
Artifact has been completed. It will be engraved for years to come upon our
Okay, a
walls.
badger
I
bone
hope
door.
one gets in my room.
56k. Not bad. Menaces with spikes of clay loam? And on the atom is an image of a 2-grain wheat in large. But menaces with spikes of clay loam? First for everything, I suppose. But that is one weird-ass artifact. I mean, really, it really is. Okay. Yep, crundles and everything. Crundles and everything. Okay. Okay. And you have been happily making all the clothing in the world, haven't you? Haven't you? Answer me. You know, I think that could well be enough clothing for now. So we're just gonna leave it there. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's okay. Just leave it there. And would you just leave? You are cramping my style while you're on the bloody map. Like, you're seriously cramping my style. Just leave. Please. Yeah, that leaving soon thing, that still takes a while for them to actually leave. Which is on occasion good, but on this occasion kind of bad. And it really feels like we are totally out of... Totally out of... Well, right, we've made all the steel, we've still making greaves, so actually it's okay, we don't really need to make the breastplates just yet. Not really in a position to do that, but we are out of bins, we could make those. Yeah, right, that's what I was thinking about. That's the conflict, right? We need to either make more bins, which we could make out of wood, or we could make it out of metal. If we make it out of metal, it interferes with the production of armor and the furniture and stuff we're making here. If we make it out of wood, it interferes with the production of all the cabinets we're trying to make. What is that? 10 bronze greaves are made out of... Wow, not a lot of mechanisms have actually been built in recent times, huh? What are you doing all this time? Just reloading traps or something? I mean, I guess that could be happening. You know, since we do have a fracton of traps, I'm gonna set 4 of these guys on doing that. Yeah, you can do that. That sounds good to me. Do that. Sure. Go for that. Do that. Okay, native gold ores. Happily smelting those. Yeah, sounds good. Now, right, that is all done, and then there's these things. Yeah, shouldn't really kill pets. We'll just keep them outside and hope they get killed. And someone can come and pull the lever and stomp on all of this trash. Okay, they're embarking on their journey, gathering up their crap and leaving, apparently. That's great. You do that. That's exactly what you should do. Just leave with all your trash. Have you gathered everything? Apparently not yet. Yes. Yes, they're taking everything. Good. Yes, this will actually bring a lot of crap off the map since I sold them 1 metric fuckton of trash, really. Which is good. Which is good. Oh, cat skulls. So sad. So very sad. They do have a guy going out to hunt, apparently. Well, that's good for him, isn't it? And where the frack is our guy? Just resting, eh? Well, that's good for you. Are you resting? Yep. Well, good for you. Good for you. So all you really need is 2 chests and a weapons rack. then you would be happy. Could make that out of wood, I suppose. But no, let's not. And in fact, okay, first things first, let's cancel the greaves on this, and then let's have another weapons rack here, just so that we are all set up, like so. Masterpiece cat meat roast. Well, dwarves do love some cat. Alright, let's make this a tomb. For the Baroness, of course. Yes. Grand Mausoleum. Nice. Right, that's good, that's good, that's good. And right, we can't set you up with a weapons rack just yet. Or a cabinet, right? Wait, actually, what do you need? Ah, you do have a cabinet already, actually, downstairs in whatever room you have, which kind of suggests that you have one of these rooms. I'm actually gonna take a look at those and, you know, free whichever room is yours. Because, you know, reasons. We don't really want you having two rooms if we can avoid it, right? Dwarven child. Is that you? No. That's just some dwarf with a legendary name. Nope. Ah, there it is, damn it. I'm so blind. Free bed. Yes, I know, but sorry, you can't have two bedrooms, not if that's one of the good ones. It confuses me if you do that. Come on. Now, then, I think we have another thing which we need to do before we can get to some hardcore engraving everywhere. Namely the smoothing of this, and up till here that would need to be smooth as well. Good, good, good. Now then, greaves wise. Yes, you are good there. Well, proceeding anyway. And that's a lot of horns and shells and the like. Do I really want to do that? Just, you know, make all that stuff, because I'm not sure that I do. I do want to suspend the production of bolts, but that's about it. Right? Yeah. I really don't think that that's a thing we will be focusing on much. Because, you know, screw that. Now then. Right, you're happily engraving or smoothing everything. That's good. Good. Progress is good. Very, very good. Just keep working on that. And how are we on wood? Well, they cut down that one tree, but that Baroness is going through it real fast too. So that's something. Yeah, definitely something. Right. So. Okay. Export of shields prohibited. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds the kind of thing a noble dwarf would think of, or whatever. Point is, it's their kind of bullshit. It's definitely their kind of bullshit. And she's churning out things, right? So that is good, as far as that goes. Here, right, everything seems okay. Nothing really to worry about there. What about down below? Probably not here, right? Yeah, we do have a lot of need for mechanics if we're gonna be running that many traps, so maybe I set these guys as handling all the butchery and the mechanics stuff, right? And that way that actually ensures that those jobs get done when they need to be done, right? Yeah, that's actually not a horrible idea. We'll handle it that way. Sure. And this will also ensure that we get our mechanisms and everything gets installed properly and, you know, stuff gets done. You know, stuff gets done. So that's a lot of doors to be making. Have we... Yeah, we have a few. Let's use a few of them. Right, and... So, where should I put the the artifact one? That's the question, isn't it? That's the most important question of them all. Because I have it, and if I'm not... Damn it. No. If I'm not careful, it will get placed somewhere crappy, and we don't want that, do we? So, where shall we place it? I think someplace like here, where everyone goes through. You know, place like that, everyone travels through it, it makes sense, it will ensure that people see it on occasion. And it will give dwarves happy thoughts, because... Oh my god, artifact door! Right? Wow, I guess a tree got cut down because everyone is rushing out to grab a piece of it. Wow, they actually work pretty fast. I mean, that's freaking effective right there. I mean, really, really effective. And that's the cold weapons rack, that's good. It's a step in the right direction. Wow, so hard, eh? Heavy gold. Sucks to be you. Ouch. I feel for you, dude. I really do. Also, how are the bronze greaves coming along? Well, they're coming along, I suppose. That's something. Whoa, we're still making those? No, 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 no. Bad. No, no, no. We have more than enough bags, I think. I have a feeling we have more than enough bags at this point. It's okay. It's okay, you can relax. You can relax. Also, this needs to be dumped. Anyone who isn't currently working, just carry that stuff outside. Well, not this piece, obviously, but everything else. No, everything else. Also, soap, how's that coming along? Slowly and steadily. Important question, is the hospital well stocked? Yay or nay? Yay, it is well stocked, so that's good. Plenty of tables, boxes and everything. Great. We are gonna bring that downstairs and then we're gonna have to bring it back upstairs. It's gonna be glorious, I'm sure. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Anything I'm missing? Nah, everything seems fine. Units. Oh my god, all those kittens, that's insane. Slaughter. I'm gonna just make a hard reset on my cat population. I'm gonna kill every single kitty cat there is. And all the other unnamed animals as well, because fuck they shit, right? Stray dog. Oh no 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 no. No dogs. Dog bad. Kill that too. I don't think I can really kill anyone else here, or anything else. Well, there's a duckling. That's something, yes. So these things are all gonna get slaughtered. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Now then, for the artifact door. If we have such a high value door, it should be placed wherever the largest amount of people can be expected to go through it. So someplace like there. Because, you know, reasons. Then, next, rack. For weapons rack. Not that we need it here. for value, because damn, that's some, well, really awesome stuff. But you know, let's make the noble happy. I mean, we have all this gold, we might as well use it for something, right? Right. So created wealth, so that's right. Exported wealth, that's wrong. I know I exported a fuck ton more than that, actually, because you know, all the bone stuff, that was very valuable, you know, in the sum of things, so that's not entirely accurate, but okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end the part here. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time, so see you